Ring gate. Here they come. They're off. And it's some pressure coming right for the lead. Kentucky Cash and Star Agitator. Now they roll into that turn, and Star Agitator benefits from the inside. Kentucky Cash, he's second. That's some pressure right there in third, followed by Executive Privilege fourth. 2 lengths Virgil Scooter. It's Sneaky Dancer 3 lengths back. Gene Skipper, Luan Peter now trailing, and your leader to the quarter is Star Agitator. Kentucky Cash is second, 2 lengths with some pressure in third. They're by the quarter. 28 and 3, the opening quarter. Positions on change, and Star Agitator leads a length and a quarter. Some pressure second. It's Kentucky Cash right there in third. 3 lengths Executive Privilege, followed now by Virgil Scooter, Sneaky Dancer, Gene Skipper, Luan petered out. Your leader Star Agitator, but some pressure is on the attack on the outside second. It's Kentucky Cash right there in third. Screamer goes to the whip. 58 seconds flat, the race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn, Star Agitator is on the inside, but some pressure. He's alongside a challenging second, Kentucky Cash. Right there in third, 2 lengths back to Executive Privilege and Sneaky Dancer. Out of the turn, now they curve into the box stretch, approaching the final quarter. It's Star Agitator, some pressure is on the outside second, Kentucky Cash. On the inside of us is Executive Privilege, needs a racing room. Sneaky Dancer 3 wide, 3/4, 128 down 3. Now they charge into the far turn, and Star Agitator leads 3 parts of a length, but Sneaky Dancer is 3 wide between horses. Some pressure, and on the inside it's Kentucky Cash's only hope. The open stretch, here they come, turning for home, and Star Agitator cuts the corner. It's Sneaky Dancer. Here comes Kentucky Cash. Here comes Virgil Scooter, and look at him fly. Virgil Scooter, fastest of all. Here they come. They're off. It's McCall between horses for the lead, joined by Carolina Fella. Now they ramble into that turn. Carolina Fella is on the inside, but McCall moves on him on the outside. A challenging second, Diamond Lay. Now drops in third. It's Chisholm Trail. 2 lengths back to D'Avlo, followed by Classical Caper. It's 2 lengths back, Egyptian Embargo. Trailing the field, Patriotic Prize. Your leader to the quarter is McCall. Now they're by the first quarter. They've hit the quarter, 29 and 1. McCall opens up by 4 lengths. Carolina Fella, he's second by 2 lengths. Diamond Play is flushed out of third, followed by Chisholm Trail, followed by D'Avlo. Approaching the half-mile juncture, it's Friend Jr. and McCall with the lead. 2 lengths followed now on the outside. Diamond Lee right there second. Carolina Fella is saving ground third, followed by Chisholm Trail, followed by D'Avlo. Classical Caper. They're halfway home, 1:02, and here comes Diamond Play. Now Diamond Play powers into command. On the inside, McCall back to second. Chisholm Trail moving to second. On the outside, McCall in third. On the outside of us is Classical Caper, Carolina Fella, followed by Egyptian Embargo. On the inside of us is D'Avlo, trailing the field, Patriotic Prize. Your leader up the back stretch, Diamond Play. Chisholm Trail is on the attack on the outside second, followed by McCall right there third, 3/4, 131 and 2. Now they race into the far turn. Diamond Lee is on the inside, 3/4 of a length, just a neck. On the outside, Chisholm Trail is trying to come on second, McCall in third, but at the top of the lane, it's Diamond Lee. He opens up the lead now with every stride. Here they come and down the stretch. It's Diamond Lee with the lead. McCall is coming back on the inside. It's Diamond Lee with the lead. It is Diamond Lee at the wire. And race rundown is 7-2-3, 1-5-8-4-6 on the bottom. In the third, Ron Marsh drives number 2, U.S. Eagle. Dave McGee drives number 8, Crystal Gaza. Here they come. They're off. And 5 moves between horses. Here comes U.S. Eagle with a rush. U.S. Eagle splits horses, now to take command. Into the turn they race on U.S. Eagle. Hands the lead, Fob. Parked on the outside second, Bilbo. Helps the inside third, 2 lengths, Country Club Drive. Followed now by Yes Freedom. It's 3 lengths back to Prairie Yankee, Fleet Wing, Crystal Gaza. Your leader to the quarter is U.S. Eagle, but Fab is on the attack on the outside there by the quarter. 28 and 2, the quarter now. Fab puts a nose in front. It's U.S. Eagle second on the inside. Bilbo right there in third. Country Club Drive. 2 lengths back and forth, 3 lengths back. 2 Yes Freedom, followed by Prairie Yankee. It's Fleet Wing, Crystal Gaza trailing. Positions on change, approaching the half-mile juncture. U.S. Eagle leads away a length and a quarter. It's Bilbo second, Fob right there in third. Yes Freedom and Country Club Drive. 58 and 4, the race is half over. Now they charge into that clubhouse turn, and it's U.S. Eagle with the lead. Bilbo right there second. Yes Freedom taking over third on the outside. Followed on the inside, Country Club Drive, Fab. Followed by Prairie Yankee. Out of the turn, they curve into the black stretch, and U.S. Eagle leads 2 lengths. It's Bilbo second. Yes Freedom is on the attack on the outside third, followed by Country Club Drive. 3/4. 129 flat. Now they race into the far turn. It's U.S. Eagle with the lead. Yes Freedom moving at him on the outside second, followed by Bilbo in third. Fleet Wing moving fourth, now moving third. He's 3 wide. Here they come, turning for home. Here comes Yes Freedom with a rush. Yes Freedom now powers on by. A late move on the outside by Fleet Wing. A screamer goes to the whip. It's Yes Freedom on the outside. On the inside, Country Club Drive. Those 2 at the wire. That is a photo finish. The winning trifecta of 3, 1, and 2. $179.80, $179.80.
Starter calls for the Pacers here at Balmoral Park, and the gate.
Here they come. They're off. It's Javaro between horses for the lead. On the outside there goes Wings of Gabriel. Joined on the outside, Call Me a Fool and Blue Ore. Those 3 as they charge into that turn, and here comes Wings of Gabriel. Wings of Gabriel is on the attack now to take command, but Call Me a Fool now third and moving second on the outside. It's Javaro right there in third. Blue R 2 lengths back to Loud Fella, followed by Sucky's Dart, followed now by Bright Bully. They're moving by the quarter. 28 and 1 the first quarter, and your leader is Wings of Gabriel, 3 lengths. It's Javaro second, 2 lengths. Call Me a Fool third, 2 lengths. It's Blue or 3 lengths back to Loud Fella, followed now by Sucky's Dart, and trailing the field Bright Bully. Approaching the half-mile juncture, Wings of Gabriel opens up now by 3 lengths. It's Javaro second, 3 lengths. Call Me a Fool Blue Orange Chucky's Dart. 56 and 4. They're really smoking into that clubhouse turn. And Wings of Gabriel has the lead now by 4 lengths. It's Javaro second now by 2 lengths. It's Call Me a Fool in third by 2 lengths, followed by Blue Or. Loud Fella Needs Racing Rum. Out of the turn, they curve into the black stretch, and Wings of Gabriel has a 4-length lead. It's Javaro second by 3 lengths. Call Me a Fool. On the outside, Blue Or Sucky's Dart. Loud Fella 3/4, 126 and forward. Now they charge into the far turn. Wings of Gabriel leads 3 lengths. It's Javaro second by 4 lengths. Between horses, Blue Or. On the outside of horses, Sucky's Dart. Here they come, turning for home. It's Wings of Gabriel with the lead. Javaro is out for the drive as they come to the wire. It's Wings of Gabriel with the lead. On the outside, Javaro, late move by Loud Fella. Wings of Gabriel at the wire. Field moves to the top of the turn. Here they come. They're off. On the outside, here comes Falcons Bambi going right for the lead. Now they ramble into that first turn, and Falcons Bambi circles Kiss Her Goodbye. Falcons Bambi now to take him into length. Kiss Her Goodbye is second by 3 lengths. Lady Maryland is third by 2 lengths. T.H. Flame, followed by Victory Embrace. Trailing the field, Go Away the Wind Blows. And your leader to the quarter, Falcons Bambi. Kiss Her Goodbye is second, 2 lengths. Lady Maryland, they're by the quarter. 29 seconds flat. Positions on change, and Falcons Bambi leads the length and 3/4. Kiss Her Goodbye is second, 2 lengths. Lady Maryland right there in third, followed by Go Away the Wind Blows. It's T.H. Flame and Victory Embrace. They're heading for the half-mile juncture. It's Ron Marsh with Falcons Bambi. But here comes Dave McGee and Go Away the Wind Blows. And these two are locked in a head-and-head battle. They're halfway home. 59 and 1. Go Away the Wind Blows is on the outside of the nose in front, but Falcons Bambi is fighting to come back second. Here comes Victory Embrace, charging into third. Kiss Her Goodbye out of the turn. Now they curve into the back stretch, and Go Away the Wind Blows has a neck in front. On the inside, it's Falcons Bambi second. Here comes Victory Embrace, charging into third, followed by Kiss Her Goodbye. 3/4 on the board. 127 and 1. Now they smoke into that far turn. It's Go Away the Wind Blows, opening up now by 2, now by 3 lengths. It's Falcons Bambi second, followed by Victory Embrace. They've reached the top of the stretch, and Go Away the Wind Blows is opening up the lead now with every stride. Here they coming down the stretch. It's Go Away the Wind Blows, opening up now by 3, now by 4. It's Go Away the Wind Blows all alone at the wire. Top of the turn. Here they come. They're off. It's Silver Wolf between horses. Here comes Stone Cross Racer, and there goes Dangerous Bet and Perry's Pleasure. Those four as they battle for position. It's Silver Wolf. Here comes Dangerous Bat. Now third and moving second. Here comes Perry's Pleasure. Moving right with him, Stone Cross Racer. Best Behavior. 3 lengths back to Frank and Marion. Followed by B47 and Ned's Bit trailing. A Battle Royal up front by the quarter. 28 and 2 the quarter. And your leader now is Dangerous Bat. On the inside, it's Silver Wolf second. Perry's Pleasure parked on the outside. Followed by Stone Cross Racer. 2 lengths back to Best Behavior. Followed on the outside by Ned's Bit. Frank and Marion and trailing B47. Your leader to the half. Dangerous Bat. Silver Wolf is right there second. Followed on the outside. It's Perry's Pleasure in third. They're halfway home. 57 and 4. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn. Dangerous Bat leads the way, but Silver Wolf is right there second. Stone Cross Racer is right there in third. On the inside, Best Behavior needs racing room. On the outside, Perry's Pleasure, followed by Ned's Bit. Out of the turn, no, they curve into the back stretch, and it's Dangerous Bat, just a neck. Now one knows, but here comes Silver Wolf, charging to the outside second. Here comes Stone Cross Racer between horses. Here comes Best Behavior. 3/4, 128 and 2. Now they ramble into that far turn. Silver Wolf, Stone Cross Racer is on the attack, and Stone Cross Racer with a rush takes command. Here they come, turning for home. It's Stone Cross Racer with the lead. Silver Wolf is fighting to come back second. Danny Knox going to the whip. It's Stone Cross Racer. Here comes Silver Wolf. Stone Cross Racer and Silver Wolf. Those two at the wire. Frank and Marion was...
We're 7 minutes away from the upcoming 7th race. No changes in this race. In the 8th race, Tim Curtin drives 2 Fizz Mixer. You have 7 minutes to wager on tonight.
Field moves to the top of the turn. Feature race pacers are in behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. It's Passion Russian between horses. There goes Albertan Fair. Drained on the outside by Vance Lobal. Into the turn, and Vance Lobal quickly into a 3-length lead. Followed on the inside by Albertan Fair, second 3 lengths. Passion Russian in third, 4 lengths back to Wiregrass Kerrigan. Followed in that turn by Freud. Followed by Vance Lobal. Trailing the field, and that's Richard Lomont as they approach the quarter-mile juncture. They're by the quarter, 27 and 3 the quarter, and Vance Lobal leads a length and a quarter. It's Albertan Fair, second, 2 lengths. Passion Russian right there in third, first over. Here comes Freud approaching the half-mile marker. Your leader is Vance Lobal, a length and a quarter. Albertan Fair is right there second, but on the outside of the rush, Passion Russian takes over second. On the inside, Albertan Fair, Freud, followed now by Wiregrass Kerrigan. 57 and 1, the race is half over, and Vance Lobal leans into the clubhouse turn, but Albertan Fair is getting the trip second. Passion Russian first over and third. Wiregrass Kerrigan is tucked in fourth. Freud first over and fifth, followed now by Surround Lobal, trailing the field and swinging to the outside, Richard Lomont. Midway up the back stretch, your leader Vance Lobal. Now they drive by 3/4, 126 flat, and Vance Lobal into the far turn opens up by 2 lengths. On the inside of us is Albertan Fair is moving back to second. Freud in third. Wiregrass Kerrigan needs racing room. Here they come, turning for home. Your leader is Vance Lobal. Albertan Fair, he ducks to the open stretch. Wiregrass Kerrigan charging. It's Vance Lobal. Here comes Wiregrass Kerrigan flying. Wiregrass Kerrigan, Vance Lobal. Those two at the wire.
Horses have paraded 5 minutes until post.
Here they come. They're off. Uncle Bon and Standstill in Style, and it's those two as they vie for the lead. Into the turn, Standstill in Style. Benefits from the inside. Uncle Bon looks to drop in second, but Extra Measure closes the gap. Now moves to second. It's Uncle Bon in third. Followed in that turn by El Supremo. 2 lengths back to Heritage Park. Goose on Fire. Susan Jude trailing. Here comes El Supremo. Now fourth, now third, second. Here comes El Supremo. Now they're by the quarter. 30-1, and El Supremo has the lead. 2 lengths. Standstill in Style, second, 2 lengths. Extra Measure. Third, 2 lengths. Uncle Bon. Heritage Park. Goose on Fire. Sue and Jude. They're moving for the half-mile marker. And El Supremo leads the way now by 2 lengths as Uncle Bon moves third, moves to second, followed by Standstill in Style in third. Heritage Park, followed by Extra Measure, Goose on Fire, Sue Jude. A minute flat, the race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn, it's Danny Knox and El Supremo with the lead a length and a quarter. Uncle Bon, his only attack on the outside second. Standstill in Style, right there in third. It's Heritage Park with cover on the inside. Extra Measure needs racing room. Out of the turn, now they curve into the back stretch, and El Supremo now draws clear. On the outside, here comes Heritage Park. He's moving 3 wide. On the inside, Standstill in Style. Uncle Bon between horses. 3/4, 1:29 4. El Supremo shows the way to the top of the stretch. Standstill in Style tries to come on. Extra Measure. Heritage Park. Here they come, turning for home. El Supremo is under urging. Standstill in Style is out for the drive. On the outside, it's Extra Measure. It is El Supremo pulling away at the wire. Back to trifectas on the 9th. Now let's go back to Balmoral with 18 minutes till pause. Here they come. They're off. Between horses, there goes Painted Clown. Garrison is there. Train to the inside, leave him barefooted. No, it's a 3-way battle for the lead, but Gruesome is on the inside. Here comes Painted Clown, and Painted Clown is on the attack. Now to take command. Gruesome drives up on the outside. Gruesome with a rush. Taking command. It's Painted Clown, second, 2 lengths. It's Leave 'em Barefooted. Third, 2 lengths, Inexplicable. Followed now by Bells and Whistles. Followed by Had to Be a Big Shot, Termination. Sats Best. 28-2, the quarter. Gruesome has that 2-length lead. Painted Clown is right there, second, 2 lengths. Leave 'em Barefooted is in third. It's Inexplicable. Bells and Whistles ranging up on the outside, approaching the half. Positions on change. It's Ronnie Marsh and Painted Clown. Make that Danny Knox and Gruesome your leader, 2 lengths with Ron Marsh and Painted Clown. Right there, second. They're halfway home. 58 seconds flat. Into the clubhouse turn with Gruesome, your leader a length and a quarter. Painted Clown right there second. Bells and Whistles first over and third. Followed on the inside, Leave 'em Barefooted. Had to Be a Big Shot. Termination and Sats Best. Out of the turn, your leader Gruesome. Opening up now by 2 lengths. Painted Clown digs in second on the outside. Here comes Had to Be a Big Shot. bells and whistles, termination. 3/4, 127 and 2 into the far turn. It's Gruesome with the lead. On the outside, it's had to be a big shot. Between horses, bells and whistles is there. Painted Clown. Here comes Termination. He's moving up 5 wide. Here they come, turning for home and off stride is Gruesome. Gruesome is off stride. Here comes had to be a big shot and Termination. It's Termination and had to be a big shot. It's Termination with the lead. Termination had to be a big shot and inexplicable.
Maywood Park. That night will also be Dollar Night. We'll give away free car phones to the first 5,000 people through the gate. We'll have a bus radio personality, also a live country rock band that's next Saturday. Join us. Become
They're off. It's your chance on the outside for the lead. Party Ruler and Goldsmith. Into the turn they roll, and Party Ruler benefits from the inside, but our chance is on the attack, and our chance with a rush with a neck in front. It's Party Ruler holding in second, 2 lengths Goldsmith. Third now by 4 lengths Key Rama, followed now by Be Reasonable Cambino, LPG and Earl Brett trailing. They're moving by the quarter. Party Ruler up on the outside now to regain command. 28 and 2, and Party Ruler is your leader a length and a quarter. It's our chance. In second by 4 lengths Goldsmith. In third now by 4 lengths Key Rama, Be Reasonable, followed by Cambino, LPG and Earl Brett at the end, approaching the half-mile juncture, and Party Ruler leads now a length and a quarter. It's our chance. Right there, second Goldsmith. Here comes Be Reasonable. Now fourth and moving up on the outside. 58 seconds flat. Around the clubhouse turn, and Party Ruler leans now a length and a quarter. That's our chance. In second, Be Reasonable. In third, Goldsmith. Right there in full, followed on the outside, Cambino. It's K. Rama, LPJ, and Earl Brett. Out of the turn, they curve into the box. Rich and Party Ruler leads a length. Be Reasonable right there second. Our chance is in third, followed by Cambino. 3/4, 128 down 4. Now they drive into the far turn. It's Party Ruler with the lead. On the outside, it's Be Reasonable second. Our chance needs racing room in third. Here they come, turning for home, and Party Ruler cuts the corner. It's our chance. Here comes Cambino on the outside. It's Party Ruler with the lead. Here comes our chance. It is Party Ruler at the wire. Here they come. They're off. It's hitching a ride on the inside. There goes Ken Romack, GMC, and Helmer Hanover. Into the turn they roll, and hitching a ride benefits from the inside, but Ken Romack is alongside. The Buckeye wants the top. Here comes Ken Romack with a rush. No to take command. It's hitching a ride. Second, 2 lengths GMC. Third, 2.5 lengths Helmer Hanover. Is fourth now by 3 lengths. Never Mohawk closing remark. Jake Scooter and trailing the field. That's no objection. 29 seconds for the quarter, and it's Ken Romack with the lead now by 2 lengths. Hitching a ride is second a length and a quarter. Helmer Hanover first over, followed by GMC. Neighbor Mohawk. Jake Scooter closing remarks, and no objection. Your leader is Ken Romack, but Helmer Hanover is on the attack on the outside second, followed on the outside of horses by Neighbor Mohawk. They're halfway home. 58 and 3. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn, and Ken Romack is under urging 3 parts of a length. On the outside, it's Helmer Hanover in second, followed by Hitchin' a Ride. Right there in third, Neighbor Mohawk. He's following cover, followed by GMC. On the outside, Jake Scooter. Here comes No Objection, driving from a last. Now they race up the back stretch, and Ken Romack has the lead 3 parts of a length. Helmer Hanover is between horses. Neighbor Mohawk under a left-handed whip. Hitchin' a Ride now moving to second. Around the final turn, it's Ken Romack with the lead. Here they come, turning for home, and Ken Romack opens up the lead now by 3 lengths. It's Neighbor Mohawk second, followed on the inside. Hitchin' a Ride. It's Ken Romack with the lead. Ken Romack is pulling away at the wire. It's all Ken Romack tonight. The 11th race, top bottom, 251, 734, 86 on the bottom. Well, that's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We certainly hope you've enjoyed yourself and enjoyed the fast-paced action and the fun of dual simulcasting. On behalf of Mr. Peter Galassi out at Balmoral Park, I'm Tony Salvaro here at Maywood. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night, everybody.